What it do though? It's your favorite love. Mr. Ortiz, back like I never left, raised by OGs, not IGs. So, anyways, I want to react to this because he's speaking some real facts. And a lot of people be blind to shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit crazy though, but self hate is real. So, I'm going to react to this so y'all can understand what I mean, what I say. Yeah, it is.
Southsiders will take anybody. Southsiders will take a black. Southsiders will take an Asian. Southsiders will take anybody. You can roll Southside. Anybody can.
Now, that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Even though with the black gangs, but our shit be more, he grew up in the hood. He from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Da da da. Same way when blacks is raised in the South Side of hood and they become Southsider. But the difference between a Mexican joining the black gang and a black person joining a Mexican gang, the difference is a Mexican joining the black gang is just, that's his environment, that's his hood, that's what he grew up around, whoop whoop whoop. But he don't have self hate because he's still a Mexican. You know what I'm saying? He still do Mexican shit. He go home to his Mexican moms and he eat his tacos and everything else. He still keep a tradition. He knows Spanish. It depends if he was born that his parents didn't speak Spanish, they'd be different. That's more like New York. Like, it's a lot of Puerto Ricans in New York that don't really know Spanish, you know what I'm saying? Because they so grew up in the hood, they Americanized, you feel me? But in California it's different because like 95% of Hispanics know Spanish, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But the blacks that join the Mexican gang, they be self-hate as fuck. You know what I'm saying? They hate that they black. They really think they fucking a Chicano. You know what I'm saying? That's weird as a motherfucker, but that's the truth. You know what I'm saying?
They're usually gonna be from a hood that is in LA. That I've seen full on blacks that run with the Mexican hood. The thing is with that, we don't fuck with them.
He don't fuck with them. Why? Because just because you a Southsider and you black from a Mexican gang don't mean that the woods gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because the blacks in the woods would never get along. That goes back to slavery and everything else. So it's always gonna be what it is. It's a mutual respect, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's trying to program in that situation, you know what I'm saying? Because it's really jail shit, it's politics. And California is racial. But at the end of the day, yeah, they're not going to accept him, you know what I'm saying? Because he black. But the crazy thing about that, a lot of Mexicans ride with that. You know what I'm saying? So they'll keep that distance from a hardcore black Southsider that a day one fool from that section, but they'll still push him to the side for this wood. You know why? Because a lot of you Mexicans are white. It's a true facts.
We fuck with Southsiders. We can eat with them. We can play ball with them. We can hit the bars with them. But we can't fuck with him.
Once again, they can't fuck with him because he black. They don't look at him as, oh, okay, oh, he's a Southsider and that's it. No, he's a Southsider, but he's black. And that's how the wood pile, that's how they roll. You feel me? They don't want that, they fucking with the Mexican because they know that a lot of you Mexicans down there have about 70 to 60 to 75% European in you because y'all motherfuckers is white. So that's the reason why they fucks with y'all. We know the truth. It ain't just because, oh, the blacks linked up with the Norteños, and that's the reason why the Southsiders and the blacks have issues, basically the Crips. That's how it all started, or with the BGF. No, it's because they know that the Northern Mexican know that y'all more signify with them because y'all know y'all have European blood. That's an excuse because what's the difference? The Norteños is the same as y'all. Y'all ain't no fucking different. Y'all just claiming different gangs. But y'all all Europeans to us. So it just alliance because we didn't have problems because the people from the north don't feel that way. I mean, it's some that do, but a lot of them don't. You know what I'm saying? Because they try to signify themselves away from being that European shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they know what they did to their peoples. You know what I'm saying? So, but the Southerns, no. Y'all look at them like that's y'all brother because y'all really is. Y'all part of them. The fuck?
So even though he is a Southsider, he's still an African American, and a white dude cannot eat with him, cannot drink with him, cannot use the shower with him, cannot use the bars or play basketball with him.
Nothing.
Now that's a confusing point because most new people would be like, no, but he's a Southsider. And I'm like, no, he's black. You can't fuck with him. And it's a lot of that stuff is just made out of for safety purposes.
True thing. See, it's always strength in numbers. You know what I'm saying? Because like every time, you know, as blacks, bro, we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the pen, the county jail, whatever. You know, we do what we do, homie. We got our flaws and shit. But the thing is, with us in the South Sider is the problem is, bro, y'all worry about shit that we don't care about. You feel me? It's like an ego trip. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all only good at numbers. Y'all play the number games. We don't play the number games because we already so divided any goddamn way. But if we wasn't so divided, we standing on our 10 toes, bro, we would be a motherfucking problem, like it always been. You feel me? That's why y'all counter on it. It's because I know we so divided from the Crips, the Bloods, the Coomies, the BGL, but they always on lockdown and just certain individuals through California because it's broke down in like really 3 sections. You got the southern part, another part, and the central part. It's just divided. But as if niggas stuck together and just said eliminate all the bullshit, we'll be a motherfucking problem to the point where if we too much a problem because once upon a time we was a problem. The BGL George Jackson was a problem. You feel me? So that's why everybody was against us. The Woods, the fucking Southsiders, the police. We had everybody against it because they couldn't fuck with us, and that's a true facts. You feel me?
Because we have to be accountable for our own people. And in some of these level twos, I would always have the keys because I'm dropping from higher levels. I've been
True facts. Because, you know, every yard is different from a 1 yard, 2 yard, 3 yard, 4 yard. You know, the shit get real ugly when it comes to like a 3 and a 4. But the level 2s and 1s, they so sugar coated, watered down. It really ain't no structure. It just really every man for themselves. But, you know, motherfuckers that use politics because they don't want they daddies to know that they on that field playing too much. Or they doing too much interacting because a lot of these fools, let's be real, is junkies. They real fucking junkies, meth heads, heroin addicts, and shit like that. That I feel like why y'all have a junkie in power? It's supposed to be a sober mind because a sober mind, you know, knows a way of you know, the politics and you know, the communication and shit. But a junkie, you know, when he high on his horse, he ain't even in his right state of mind. You feel me? But anyways, man, it's your favorite loc, man. I ain't gonna say too much, you know, cause like I said, the world's soft and people get defended when people tell the truth, though. But like I said, it's some real. I don't run into a few black Southsiders, you know what I'm saying. But a lot of y'all is self hate. I know a bunch of them. You feel me? Y'all self hate and y'all want to be accepted, but y'all not accepted. Like, man, be who you are, homie. You not them. I don't care. Just like if a Mexican from a black gang, regardless of the fact, even if he a loc, he a dog, but at the end of the day, nigga, you still a Mexican, my nigga. You are what you are, my nigga. Be who you are. And I always stand on that. And that's a lot of these niggas' problems. Like, hey, bro, stand on who you are, my nigga. Stop it, fool. Huh? I'm out of here. Y'all.